Hello everyone, and how are you doing today? I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. That's what day it is. I keep thinking today's Wednesday, but Wednesday I'm off. So, um, today I just wanted to share with you a great, not conversation that I had with a friend of mine, but it was just something that I was kind of just thinking, and it just popped, and I was like, wow, and I can't believe I just came up with that. And was able to help somebody out yesterday. So basically what the conversation was is how to look at life as going through a stepping stone, or you can basically say crossing from one side of a riverbank to the other side of the riverbank. And the way I looked at it and viewed it was, we take that first step in life, and mainly that's when we're little and we learn a lot of things, and basically we get a lot of education in school and stuff like that, and that is our first step. And then afterwards we venture out. A lot of people, sometimes they live in the same city they grew up in, sometimes a lot of people move out of state or into another city, and through that, a lot of people, if we wait for the right time in life, everything will fall into place. There's a perfect time for everything, whether it's being in a relationship, falling in love, a career path, basically moving, or anything that you do in life. There's a right time for everything. And basically, the way I viewed it was like a riverbank. As you're crossing one side to another, a lot of people will step on a stone. And some people are patient. They get education, learning, and anything, like if they go to school or something, and they progress into things, And then some people, they jump into things and not knowing what's going to happen, and sometimes they fail, which basically they drown, and they collapse. So I just kind of looked at is when you're on a stepping stone, there's people that look and wait and be patient, and there's some people that just take that leap and then they fall face first into the water. But then if we wait long enough, another stepping stone will pop open, and we are able to keep continuously crossing the path till we get to the other side of our life, and see all the rewards and all the things that happen in our life. And I kind of thought that was like, after I said it, it was like worded a little bit differently, of course, when I was talking to my friend. But as I said it, I was like, wow, that's a different analogy of viewing it. But sometimes I guess, we use a lot of analogies in describing things, for other people to understand it, or simplifying it a little bit, because you can kind of say something and somebody will look at you like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But then when you actually simplify something and use analogies, a lot of people like using sports, when they're trying to explain things. I know a lot of the people that I work with, they will do that, and they'll go in sports, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't watch sports, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I understand what you're saying. So I just kind of want to share with you guys, and just, I know we all are trying to hurry with our life for all the good things to happen in our life. Sometimes we want it now, and sometimes it's not meant for it to be right now. Sometimes we gotta be patient, and don't ask me why I'm playing with this thing. I guess it's the only thing I can actually find to play with. But basically, the time will come. And for those of you that are going through some things, for those of you who are struggling in life, and you feel like you've made, you feel like you've gone through dirt and mud, and you're ready for that time now, just continue to be patient and keep being strong, and eventually things will happen. When you least expect it, things will change. And as long as you have a great attitude and continue to think positive and believe in things that will change, it will happen. Because it could be a job that you're looking for, and you don't have the right job or anything, and you've applied all over the place, and you just feel like no one's going to hire you. And the moment we stop trying is the moment that we fail. But as long as we continue, it could be tomorrow, you put an application in and then all of a sudden, wham, you know, they call you back for a second interview or possibly hire you. And that can go in any kind of circumstances. I would just basically use it as work. But continue to move forward, and I know that by doing that, you know, you will see the reward soon. You know, sometimes, you know, I feel like that's how it's been in my life. You know, I've gone through so many struggles, and I feel like, you know, I would never get any breaks in life, you know. And so finally, you know, I just be patient. And even though not everything is how I want it to be, you know, I can't complain. You know, I'm grateful for working. I'm grateful that I have a vehicle to drive, and you know, I'm thankful for a lot of things. But other things in my life, I just wish it was a little bit better. But I don't, you know, get too down on it, and I don't give up. You know, I continue to try, and I continue to think positive that things will get better. And you know, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be for a month, it may not be for a year, you know, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop trying. I'm going to continue trying to better myself and keep trying for all the rewards that I'm going to get. So I want you to keep trying as well. So I will talk to you guys later. I love each and every one of you guys. Of course, peace out. Love you. Subscribe down below. Bye guys.